Hello. Oh my god. Hello. I'm here. Dude, my title was fucked. I had a little spelling error. Instead of dang, it was DNG. And I only know that because the stream elements thing appeared, and I was like, wait, that's not right. That's not what my title is. And I looked, I was like, oh, that is what my title is. Hello everyone. It's been a bit. I just wanted to stream. Nothing's really going on. I just felt like I wanted to, just chill. So I'm doing that. We'll probably start off with some simple Isaac, and then move on from there. Nothing crazy. Just do like an Eve run or something. Have fun. Yeah, I've just been kind of chilling. Vibes have been pretty good. I think Isaac's music is on. So, it is on.
Isaac lived alone in a small Isaac kept to himself, drawing Isaac and playing with his Isaac as Isaac watched Christian Isaac on the Isaac.
They watched Christian Isaac on the Isaac. Or we could do like a Lilith run, or like a Napoleon. I haven't played any crazy characters in a while. Napoleon would be fun. I just need to get some marks. I think I have something I can do on Eve though, so I might just play Eve just for the fact that I am missing some stuff. Apparently I've done Hush on Eve, which is funny. But yeah, I woke up like a couple hours ago. It's been kind of chill. Nothing really crazy going on. Vibes have been fine. I haven't done much today. I don't know. Just nothing really too crazy or spectacular going on. I just woke up, just wanted to start vibing, so. You know how it be. I can either get my secret room or open this gray chest. Spider bite is actually kind of good. This is where the secret room is for sure. Got my bombs back, which is nice. I blew up these two keepers. That's not too bad. Burnt Penny is at least more bombs for the run. Super Secret is either... It has to be at the end of... I have to move quick! It has to be at the end of... this hallway, I think. Because it can't be next to that shop. So it has to be here. A bunch of chests. That's good. In and out, so the room isn't as dark. I actually wait. This is a new room to me because I haven't seen this one before. Okay. Most PhD start. I'm good. Okay, not too bad. We're gonna play the sack a little bit, I guess, because I have a bunch of spare hearts on this floor. Oh, I'll do the boss first, and then I'll play the sack. Hi now, welcome to the chat. Hope you've been doing well. I have a ton of little fly fellas, so it'll make it a lot easier. I was gonna say something. We'll probably do more Halo today, I think. I actually, it's possible I don't have Halo installed anymore, which might be a problem. I went through and like uninstalled, reinstalled, moved a bunch of games around like yesterday because I wanted to play something different. And also my friends were like, I kind of want to play. Not my friends, but I offered to my friends to play some games because we haven't like played games in a bit. We're gonna play this kind of weird. We're gonna be at half health for a lot of this. Burnt penny, bomb. That's great. Boop boop. I'm all good. But how am I feeling? I'm feeling fine. Nothing too crazy going on, all things considered. Look, this is just the efficient play. I don't see people going for this type of shit that often. 50% chance for a chest is nice. I might just play until I get this 50% chance, because I'm pretty sure the next two, or the next one, isn't that interesting. If we get the chest, it's nice? No, we did not. Yeah, it's just coins, maybe worth. You could hit this tinted rock, too. And a couple of pots, get a couple bit of money. Always nice. Get our bomb back. We shouldn't have taken that soul heart. Now I can't really play it without it being kind of ass. So I won't. I don't really want to lose a soul heart. Okay, we'll bomb this though for the extra soul heart, just because I can. Just to protect my deal chance on next floor. But yeah, I've been fine. As I was saying, I moved a bunch of games around, uninstalled a bunch. Put some on my hard drive. If a game is on my hard drive, it's basically doomed to never be played unless it's like, I don't know, like a game that doesn't really like need a hard drive to be on to be on a hard drive. Like Isaac, I guess would be a good example, to be fair. If I put Isaac on my hard drive, which I never would, mind you, because I like playing it so much. That's awesome that I got hit. There goes perfection. It, like I said, it's basically doomed to never be played. Unless it's a game that doesn't really need to be on an SSD, which a lot of games nowadays do, which kind of sucks in its own right. Because if you don't have a lot of SSD space, you're kind of bonered. I don't know why I just started shooting to the right there. Even me playing big game there. Holy shit, that was crazy. Yeah, that's just kind of how I function. I don't know. My hard drive has like issues where games that are on it seem to just like perform worse for some reason. I don't like playing this. This is probably the most inefficient way to play this, but I really don't want to take damage here, so... Okay. And now we just have to hit this guy, which isn't as hard. There you go. I don't know. It sucks because I don't really. I'm one of those people who don't really have that much SSD space, so I have to kind of just like deal with sometimes not having the space to play some games a lot of the time, or just not be able to play games in general without uninstalling other games. And I know a lot of people will make the argument, well, why don't you just uninstall games to make space on your SSD? But I have like a chronic problem with not wanting to uninstall shit on my SSD, or uninstall video games in general. This room sucks, by the way. Please don't be too bad. Okay. Kind of not worth it, but it's a whole dilemma. I'm sure if you're a freaking gamer out there, you understand what I mean. Why I have these struggles. Thankfully, a lot of my games will take up space. Yeah, it's just unfortunate because I do play a lot of those games that do take up space. Like, I played Marvel Rivals. I played Payday 2. I play all these other games that are just, you know, really space inefficient games. Which sucks, because I do like... I like playing these games. I just don't like them taking up all of the space on my on my computer. I played so much Destiny 2, but it took so much space. Yeah, that's exactly the dilemma I have. Like, these games take up so much space now. And I don't know. I blame the developers a lot of the time for not compressing their files or doing all this other stuff, but like there's only so much I can like complain about, to be honest. Like, I can only say the same shit so many times before I'm just like, man, I don't give a shit anymore. You know? Developers won't compress their games. You know, the fucking sky is blue. Like, what are you gonna do, man? It's just like that. I have the occult. Kind of a fun item to take. Little Abaddon is kind of whatever. Okay. I kind of want to take Eye of the Occult just for the fun of it. But it is 2 hearts. It also gives me damage and range, which is nice. I won't take damage. I'll be fine. And plus it procs, what's it called? What's it called? Core of Babylon, which is nice. Is there anything else I could do on this floor? Not really. I could get the razor blade, but I don't really need it. Shop, could visit. Don't really have anything of interest. Kinda want to go down for maybe a potential mother fight? Eve? Actually, I do want to finish the chest. I remember last time I played Eve, I died on the chest, so... Probably not a mother fight, but, you know... Speed up is great. Okay. Definitely worth not taking false PhD this run, because my pills are kind of fucking awesome so far. If I took false PhD and my pills were this good, I would have been so sad. I was very tempted to, mind you. Like, it was like bouncing around in my head. Jawbreaker is actually kind of good. It's a little, I think it's a little better than what I had there, so I'll take that. Sprinkler is better now that I have a synergy. If you didn't know, it works like this. It works like this? Sorry, if you didn't know, I didn't know it worked like that. I know it copies your tears, but I didn't know it would also copy your Eye of the Occult, which is actually kind of cool. That's knowledge. That's fun knowledge. So you can guide those tears. It's basically a DPS hub at that point, which is deep. Dope shit. Am I turning into a sprinkler truther? I might fuck with Sprinkler more. Because I know it works really well with Brimstone and Chemical Peel is just better. I know it works really well with Brimstone and what's it called? The fuck, what is it called? Am I stupid? I am stupid. I don't remember what it's called. This surely is my secret room, right? Please give me something good. Bombs back. Blow up this keeper. Get my ideal chance. Spoonbender. Any homing shots. That's what I'm thinking of. Secret room is super secret's really obvious now. It has to be on the left here. It has to be either on the left or down below on the left. It's a 50-50, I think. I'll guess here. Okay. It has to, I think super secret has to be here. There's like literally no other place it can be. So if I get an extra bomb, it's dope. That was a very fast first Dingle phase. I actually trust I can fight Dingle is the Lost. So I might challenge Dingle. I'm gonna take this. 100%. You're saying ill about Dingle? He's a classic, bruh. Don't be dissing Dingle. He's not a classic. He's a Repentance new. So that's a lie, but... Dingle's cool. He's the poop in a bag. And then he stops being a poop in a bag. We should be able to do this, though, pretty easily. Not gonna go for Mother. Just gonna ignore the knife piece. We don't really need to go for it. I don't have rerolls, so it's just kind of like a waste of time. I'm just gonna refight the boss and get out of here. Black Lipstick isn't that good. Like, I'm fucking more with Jawbreaker than I am with Black Lipstick, I won't lie. I could clear these rooms, at least, for extra clear rewards. Probably don't really care that much to do it, but I could. Because the chance of me getting something I care about is pretty high, honestly. We just have to do this Dingle fight without taking damage. Again, this should be a pretty easy fight. I shouldn't take damage here. Just in case, I will put down the Sprinkler. Because I haven't used it at all this floor, and I could have. Mr. Dolly is a great find. More range is nice. Faster tiers. We're heading real fast towards tier cap. I will clear out these floors as best as I can, just for the extra clear rewards. It's just nice. A bomb is amazing. That means we can get super secret. Shop has a donation machine. Tempted to donate. My donation machine is looking a little worse for wear. Maybe I'll do it. Maybe. I'm walking into a wall. Hi, Zinc. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. If it was a restock machine in the shop, that'd be kind of dope, but it was not. It has to be here. I would have been totally shocked if I was run, but I had so much confidence that I should have kept Burnt Penny, because bombs would have been nice. We're good. Oh, I should have visited the shop. I had enough money to. Whatever. It's all good. We'll visit the shop on this floor. Crystal to blind. Kind of sucks, actually, now that I think about it. Should have really visited the shop on the previous floor. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. It happens. Hopefully I just don't get something bad. What makes you small is an amazing pill to find. Let's go. That's huge. Smaller hitbox is always appreciated. Please don't be bad. Belly button. Not too bad, actually. Kind of a shitty trinket to double take. I'm blind. I kind of want to just visit the shop, even though I'm blind, but I know it's a really bad idea, so I won't do it. The risk of me getting an item that I don't want or whatever is too high. And I have ample money, so I'll just save up for another floor. Free pill. We will take a free pill.
Lemon party.
Okay, we know we have a lemon party. Not too many bad pills this run. Have I actually? I don't think I've encountered a single bad pill this run yet. So that's good. Very happy with that. God, I wish I could have taken Burt Penny with me. How was I? To be fair, how was I to know that I'd have? I just actually I blew up that Becker. How was I supposed to know that I would have fucking belly button this run though? You know, just the qualms and regrets. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of gambling. Monkey's Paw actually isn't too bad to take with me. It's basically almost a free death. If you go down to half HP, full health is amazing. You get a black soul heart, and you get that 3 times. So it's basically a little death immunity, which is nice. Oh fuck, dude, we got a good room here. Please don't have an item in it. Okay, didn't. A little unfortunate. You can scout for secret room. It should be up and to the left. Like, it should be like right here. But I'm a little too scared, so do it like this. No! It could also be to the right. Could be right here. Okay, it is right next to the boss room then. That is crazy. Huh. I could have gotten a free challenge room. Whatever. Not a big deal. We're going to use a sprinkler here, just because it's extra damage, and it's so nice to have. We can basically continuously fire right and almost always be hitting this boss. Very nice. I'm going to cry, dude. Are we serious? I got a fucking devil deal on blind floor. I kind of want to skip it just because I know it's blind floor. Fuck, I guess I'm going angels this run. That sucks. Actually, I'm going devil still because it still counts. I will refresh my sprinkler and do that because that's kind of juicy. Could be some decent items in there. Lemon parties. I'll use it on the next floor, or next room, just for fun. And I'll take my full health back. I think I can survive literally one room. Wait, am I blind again? Bro! What the fuck, man? Are we serious? 2 blinds in a row? That's crazy. I'm actually kind of pissed. That really sucks. But this pays for itself, so that's fine. Fuck, man. What is this? Latch key? Pretty good. Skeleton key. Latch key. Really nice. We have so much money. I really don't want to wait until the last floor to get a shop, man. That's really annoying. Or I'm not blind. That's kind of like... This sucks. This is really unlucky. Yeah. It happens, though. This is just the way of Isaac. Sometimes you get fucking Curse of Blind your whole goddamn run and can't do anything about it. Little Gish is whatever. It's not a particularly amazing or bad find. Just a whatever find. I think Curse of the Blind is quite possibly my least favorite. I think it's everyone's least favorite. Just because it's like... It limits your options so much. Like, you don't want to go to shops because you're blind. So you're taking a risk going to a shop and buying an item. Don't want to take deals because you're blind. So it sucks. You just don't want to do anything. It sucks, man. It's one of the worst. It's definitely one of the worst curses in this game, in my opinion. Just in terms of like fun factor alone. Well, at least we get the greed fight, so it's not too bad, I guess. I can rejoice about getting a greed fight. I don't know. Least fun and engaging curse in the game. Empress, not really that intrigued. I think it was Empress. I could have just read it wrong. I don't know. Just my hot Isaac take. You can call me an idiot if you like. It's just what I think. I get you can get a Black Candle in your run, but if you just don't get Black Candle, it just kind of like... just kind of sucks. If I get another bomb, that'll be nice. I don't know why I just like instinctively wasted my bomb there. I'm gonna go in the shop just because that 10-cent item can't be anything good. So I'm gonna take this and whatever this is, Mr. Me. I guess I can Mr. Me this item. It's Boomerang. I'm just gonna donate. This run is better off with me just donating my money. And in the long run, I get more out of that. Big donation. It's just gonna be sad that I can't really use my money for much from this run. The game has cursed me to not be able to use my money for this run, which is unfortunate, but, you know. I'm keeping Sprinkler because I kind of fuck with it. This run. This could be a horrible item, or it could be Guppy's tail. As I was saying it happens. Which is really good because I do have ample keys. Holy. And that's going to make the chest even better. You know, I said I was going to go Angels after I'd lost that Devil deal, but I'm realizing that I already took a Devil deal, so, like, I don't know what I was talking about. That's crazy I didn't get hit there. We got perfection. That is inherently better than Monkey's Paw. Booster pack. Okay, we have a good combo here. I'm going to double my keys first. Use this Hierophant for the Soul Hearts. Is anyone else fucking with what's going on over here? I have 100% chance to shoot a tooth because of because of perfection. So the rest of these are kind of ass. So I'm gonna drop this 2 of clubs outside the room. And then I'm going to use this Ace of Clubs, turn these all into bombs. Get 3 bombs. And double my bombs. And that's how you do it. Now I have 6 bombs, which is good. 11 luck is crazy. It is what perfection does. It gives you 10 luck. It's just super nice because it means all of my luck-based tier effects will just proc a lot more. Jawbreaker being one of them. I think the slow tiers that I have also is a Spider Bite. It's a 100% chance at 15 luck. So I have like a ballpark like 70% chance. Or something like that. Maybe like 60, 70 to 80, somewhere around there. I'm not very good at conversions and math and stuff like that, so apologies if that's completely wrong and you're screaming at your screen. You're a fucking idiot. Don't ever try to do math again. I will apologize. My bad. I dropped out of high school. Let's we'll leave it at that. Not too bad. We're just gonna kind of our damage is like really good just because Jawbreaker. It's a what 3.2 point or 3 point something. Jawbreaker is a 3.2%. 3.2 times damage multiplier on our damage, so we can fucking shred shit right now because of it. If we get another trinket that has tier effects, we will take it. Because it'll probably be really good. Smart Fly would be awesome to take. I kind of wish I still had Mr. Me now, but Sprinkler for the DPS. I'm not too mad about that. I could sacrifice the health to get it, to be fair, but I'm not really willing to do that. We're gonna get rid of all these red fires, and then... Again, a lot of money this run. Very unfortunate that I got Curse Blinded like 3 times in a row. 2 times in a row. Because it basically means I didn't get to use any of it. Okay, there goes perfection. Just be sad that it happens and move on. We lost perfection. It sucks. Whatever. I accidentally took damage. I really wish that didn't happen, but like... it would have happened anyways, I guess. Why did I spawn a chest? Ooh, that's really good. We're taking this. I'm already at 1 HP, and Guppy literally just makes that so good. Okay. This run is very much looking up. I can almost get Guppy transformation. I really want to double deal to spawn this floor, honestly. I'll try my best to force one to spawn. Equality is useless. I won't be taking it just for that reason. I don't think I've ever willingly taken equality in my entire life. That's not where the secret room is. Be to the right here. I'm guessing without knowing my full map, which is really funny. Sure. We'll take it for now. Blow up this keeper. 72% chance to spawn a double deal. Basically guaranteed, let's be honest. If it doesn't spawn, Yo Listen is great to luck up too. If it doesn't spawn, I don't know, the game hates me. We can just, like, blame Edmonds. I'm gonna go in here just to... Okay, my hopes were immediately answered. I said I was gonna go in here to fight, to possibly fight Super Greed. Which my hopes are answered. You got money and a key. Yo Listen is going to help us find secret and super secret rooms, and we have one right. What is this? Just tinted? Super tinted? Wow, that is really unfortunate. That is a crawl space, probably. Also, that's a new sound effect. Yo Listen has a new sound effect. They added that last patch. Hematemesis is funny. Dude, if we had some kind of flight, it'd be so awesome. I'm really tempted to just take the damage here to get Smart Fly. Because I'm one towards Beelzebub. Like, that's kind of worth. I literally only have to get one more item to get Beelzebub. One more fly item. We're going to scout, look for our super secret. It could be on the left here. I wouldn't be surprised. It's not. There's a pill in this corner. Okay, well, goodbye, bitrate. You guys can enjoy the view, I guess. Could it be here? It is not here. She finds smart. Am I tripping? This Yo Listen does find super secrets, right? I might be tripping. I'm pretty sure it's either up to the right, it could be, or down to the, down in the middle. Oh, or it could just be right here. Okay. My guesses were completely wrong. That's awesome. We're gonna put down Sprinkler just because of the extra DPS, as always. In a boss fight. Would have taken damage anyways. Always remember, every time I'm taking damage hereafter is a damage point I probably would have taken anyways. So, you know, perfection was basically gone anyways. We don't have to be that sad about it. I'm not an Isaac expert. So, it's not a big deal. I kind of want to take Polaroid, because I kind of want to go to the chest. I have been going down. I have been taking devil deals. It might be more worth to go to the negative. But I don't think I'll have that much health this run for that run. And I haven't done angels, so I will do angels. If I had the HP, I would honestly go for... oh, shit. Wait, I don't have... That's actually kind of bad. I don't have damage now. I have base damage. We're going to really hope that I get damage. Because I don't anymore. Horror Babylon was kind of carrying my damage. And now that I don't have it anymore... My damage kind of isn't actually that bad. Wait, what? What? That's crazy. My damage feels like... I thought my damage was ass. It's actually not that bad right now. I'm taking a lot of really unnecessary damage. I need to lock in. Stop taking really dumb damage. What is in here? A chest. Awesome. Okay. The secret. I'm gonna take the risk. Okay, my damage is kind of ass. It was just because Maybe I got a little lucky on the teeth. This is gonna be ass. Okay, where is this, What's happening? Where are you? Oh, what? That's crazy. My damage is my teeth? That is definitely what it is. That's good that those guys blew up. Maybe focus on increasing luck. I would focus on it if it was, like, easy to do, but there's actually not that many items that increase your luck, like, just flat out. So, it's just up to the game. If I get something that deals heart damage, I will do it. If I get a blood donation machine or anything adjacent to that, I will do it. Just because I need the extra damage for this run. This run is very not great. I need to clear these floors as best as I can because I can get chests too. Random syringe effect is not ideal. Just gonna move around in circles. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't have to really try that hard to dodge this guy. Okay, there's my blood donation machine. That's really good. That's what I said I was gonna do. We're gonna do this almost immediately. Clear this out first. Time. And there's our damage back. Yay! We have damage again, kind of. This is worth using the sprinkler on, I won't lie. Just for the safety. Plus it's a big room, I get 2 charges back. I have ample keys. I can take this risk. Homing is great. Unidentified pill. We'll take the risk. Health up. That's actually not too bad. I actually don't mind that. I feel like you should be using your sprinkler more often. True, but also I don't want to not have charges for the boss. So yes, I could be using it more often, but also I'm running a risk of doing it. Because I don't know how many more floor charges I will get. This is an interesting room. Just try and grab their attention. So yes, you are right, but also I don't really need to as well. Like, it's not as urgent. Like, in a room like this, maybe, just because the enemies are kind of annoying. But if I can clear a room without taking damage and also relatively kind of quickly, I don't really mind not using my sprinkler. Like, in this case, okay, if I did use my sprinkler in that room, I would probably have enough charges to use it later, which isn't too bad. But I don't want to take that risk. This is a great secret room to find. I just need to not blow up these TNT barrels, because I can get these for free. I will take this, actually. I mean, it's better than the flower. I did the thing I wasn't supposed to do. So I'll take it. I'm gonna go into the boss with safety in mind instead of trying to maximize my damage, I think. Just for this one boss. Because I don't really have that much HP. And I'll just use Magician to be able to play it a little bit more safe. Guaranteed decent. We get Pony, I think, from this boss. And that's a pretty good item because it gives you flight. So I'm kind of down. This boss is actually really lucky to get. White Pony is really nice. We're gonna go check and see what's up. Yeah, these are both kind of whatever. Spectral Shields is really nice. I will take this. That also means we get flight already, which is nice. Now the real question is, do I trust in Sprinkler more than Pony because I have flight now? Yeah. We can do a little min-maxing. We don't really have time. We're not going to make a Hush fight or anything. Actually, I'm so lazy, bro. I could play that Blood Bank one more time to get something out of it, but whatever. If I have Flight Sprinkle, yeah, I was gonna take Pony for Flight more than anything else, so, I don't really have to anymore, which is nice. Wow, that is really good. That's our damage up. That's 1 damage up. Burkano, kind of whatever. We can play the Key Beggar. Okay. That kind of sucks. We're gonna blow up this guy and I guess leave. We'll blow up one of these because I definitely won't get enough health to do anything else. I'm gonna save this Burkano for the It Lives fight, I guess. Spectral Tears here is amazing. Very happy I have Spectral Tears now. I can play this a lot more safe with Flight. So I'm very happy, and especially with Spectral Tears. If I didn't have Flight and Spectral Tears, I would have been really sad. Keep going for our secret rooms as much as we can. We can only get more rewards. Blow up this Keeper. If I land the Devil Deal here, I'll go in. If it's like Brimstone, I will be so down to take it no matter what. I'm gonna use my Sprinkler here just because these enemies are so annoying. And I don't want to be anywhere near them. Just don't want to risk the damage. Okay. Crawl space or tint super secret. Very nice. Umbilical cord. Don't really care for. I'm not gonna go for this since they're not really a big deal. Going for money this run isn't really gonna change it much. There's nothing, unless I get like money equals power, which would be nice. All I have to do is just not stop moving here, and I'm fine. I will use it here, too. Just go in one big circle, try and hit these enemies as much as I can. Try not to zone out like I did just there. I almost took damage. All good. Okay, I'm going to try and save my Sprinkler a little bit more now, because the rest of these rooms shouldn't be as bad. I do have Dead Cat, so I have multiple tries to do a lot of these things. At least on one heart, so... Okay, Joker. We guaranteed get our Devil Deal. Let's check it out. Quarter, ass. This Devil Deal's ass. We're just gonna go. Okay, well at least we know my Devil Deal's ass, so don't have to worry about it this much. I will get to your question soon. Now, give me a second. Did you play Roblox at all? I played occasionally. I think you've asked this before. Maybe somebody else in chat has. I do. I used to, at least. I've really kind of toned it down. I have like a really old account for Roblox, like 2016, 20. I don't remember. It's an old account, for sure. Not like starter Roblox old, but early adopter Roblox old. I can actually check. That'd be fun to check. My account on Roblox was made in 2010. Maybe a little bit earlier than I thought. So what, I was like 9 probably, maybe 10. So I've had an OG account for a bit. I used to play it a lot. To me, it's just kind of like, I don't really fuck with a lot of the games that Roblox has nowadays. They're just not that interesting, and they're all like, it just feels like a shell of its former self type shit. Which I'm just like, it makes me kind of sad. There's still some good games in there, don't get me wrong. There's Regretivator, Pressure, Doors even, to some degree, to my knowledge, is actually very good. So, like, I'm not saying every Roblox game is bad, mind you. I'm just not really as enthused to play them as I would be as a kid, you know. We're gonna go crazy here, try and do a bunch of damage, skip a couple phases, which is what we're doing very well right now. Very nice. We spawned the Devil Deal, but we know it's ass, so we can just go to Angels. Please get rid of this. Please die. Golden Bomb is pretty nice. Voxel Blade. There's another one I was gonna say. It's the RPG that's pretty good. I want to say its name because I was playing it on stream a while ago. Blocktails. Blocktails is pretty good too. TDS was pretty good. It's still fine, but I don't know. I'd rather, if I'm gonna play a tower defense game, I'm gonna be quite honest, it's probably just gonna be fucking balloons. TDS doesn't have the content I really care for to play consistently anymore. I bought VIP for it. I have like the special stuff. I didn't ever do hardcore or anything, but I don't know. The grind for it just isn't that fun. Chariot is a nice card to have as a panic card. Don't want to get hit by light beams here. Okay, we're good. Okay, Dead Bird's going to carry our damage a little bit here. Nice. Don't want to take damage here. That would be really embarrassing and gross. Not gonna open that. I like TDX more. I'm not too knowledgeable. I don't know which one that is. It's probably just Tower Defense Simulator, but different. I don't know. No flag to Tower Defense Simulator or anything. It just wasn't really, didn't seem that worth it to me. I'm gonna blow up these blue fires just because I can, and they can give me a soul heart. And I would like to take the risk for a soul heart as much as I can. One makes you small is great. Smaller hitbox. Blow up these mushrooms. Just gonna try and not take damage here. Just so unfortunate, man. Like, it's bad pathing. It's better than TDS. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. Like I said, my main problem with TDS is its grind is kind of annoying. Everything else is fine. The gameplay, the skins, everything else, whatever else it has in it, it's fine. It's just, I don't like how much you have to grind in it. And you could make the argument like, wow, you said that, but you said you'd rather play Bloons Tower Defense, which in and of itself has its own grind, which might be a little bit hypocritical, but I find Bloons just more fun. So, you know, what can you do? Also, it's very lucky that we got little Mr. Squeezy. A little unfortunate because we're already at tier cap, so it doesn't really do anything for our stats, but the soul hearts are nice. It has upgrade pass. Oh, so it is like, it's just like balloons. I'm going to pop my chariot card here and kill at least 2 of these guys here. I really didn't want to deal with that room. Hey, if we see this boss in a boss room, by the way, remind me not, like a normal boss room, or the one with the skull door, remind me not to kill it. We won't for the rest of the run, for this run, so don't worry about it, I don't think. But if it shows up later, by chance or something, then let me know. I'm going to spend my money on this charge beggar, actually. It's kind of worth. That is very nice. It also has a battleship. That's dope. Yeah, TDS doesn't have water maps. Like I said, I think the variety in Bloons also kind of helps it be a little bit more appealing to play in general. TDS just is kind of missing that. A lot of its maps are like kind of fake different, in my opinion, where they're like almost different, but they're not really. They all follow like a similar template that just isn't as fun. I'm going to use my sprinkler here because this room sucks. It also kind of sucks because TDS can't add a tower that isn't, they can't add a wholly unique tower that isn't base kit. Like, in the sense that, like, water towers can't be added into TDS. Because, if they make a water map, then afterwards, that tower is now locked behind, that, okay. That's actually nice. I don't know. There's a lot that goes into it. Again, devs aren't bad. Nothing really that bad about TDS. Just have my own gripes with it. This also isn't that bad. Give me that and this. Crawl space is good. I don't know. I could go on and on about it, but I feel like I've made my point pretty clearly about how I feel, so don't want to keep rambling on about something that is pretty obvious, I think, to most people now. I don't know. It's just like a Roblox game thing in general for me. Free curse room. We're gonna play that charge beggar, get our 2 sprinklers, and fuck Isaac up as best as we can. Oh, I almost just fucked it. That almost was really bad. Okay, we're gonna not go in that secret room. He paid out? What? That, like, never happens. Okay, whatever. I was gonna use 2 sprinklers for this fight, but you know. Okay, this just means I get to just aim up and not worry about my tiers, at least. And not worry about anything but dodging. It may make the fight take longer, but I think a longer fight isn't as bad as taking damage because I'm bad at dodging. Just have to focus on what's going on. Okay, we're gonna get a bunch of bonus damage now that we've procced Crow. One makes you small makes this fight a lot better. Oh, dude. Old habits of standing in the opposite corner used to guarantee that you didn't take damage. But they kind of changed the way that Isaac's light beams work now. It doesn't work like that anymore. Into the chest we go. And we have Guppy's Tail, which is awesome, because that means we get more items. We'll hopefully get something good. Black Hole. Ooh, Mom's Perfume isn't too bad. Gemini kind of sucks. Polydactyl isn't too bad. I will take both of these. Gemini, I'm honestly, to God, just going to hope I get a reroll this floor. We'll use our death card here because this can be kind of a tough one. I don't know. Gemini might be useful. All thing it could be. I'm just not a fan of it. It's not really that interesting to me. Yumheart. I'll pick it up just to pick it up, I guess. That's kind of awesome that it spawned. I'm gonna really hope I get a reroll. Otherwise, I will just pick up Gemini. It's not like I'm not gonna take it if I can, or if I have no other choice. I just really would like to reroll it if I can. It'd also be nice if I got like Moving Box or something. That'd be kind of dope. I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of worth opening regardless. Shot speed is great. Don't get hit by that. Sprinkler this fight because it's kind of annoying. It's kind of hard to see stuff for this fight, for that fight, so, you know, please be good. Please just give me Magic Mushroom. Or, like, Mini Mush, something. Okay. Unfortunate. Whatever. You know, all you can do is hope that something good happens. And hope that you don't die to something dumb. This room kind of is making me freak out. Please stop taking damage. Okay. Please. Please don't lose now. I'd be really sad. This would be the second time I've made it to either the chest or the dark room on Eve and failed. I really don't want that to happen again. Linger Bean is... it's whatever, I guess. We'll just take it. This boss kind of sucks. It has a, like, brimstone attack that feels like instant. And I hate fighting it. I also hate the darkness, because it does a darkness thing like this. I think its weakness to the brimstone attack is that if you stand diagonally, it's not a problem. but then it does that, so please give me good items. Dark Bum, that's fine, I guess. A little late for Dark Bum, but what are you gonna do? I just want this one dead. One at a time. Please pick that up. Thank you. Dark Bum's gonna be hopefully a good savior for this run. Oh crap. Not. Number 2, not that enthused to take, I'll be honest. Please don't take damage here. This pill could be bad. Okay. Oh, I walked into that. Fuck, bro. What's wrong with me, man? More easy rooms like this would be nice. I need to save a sprinkler for the boss. So I'm not going to use it. I could use it a bit. If it's a tough room, I'll use it. This is a fucked room. I'll use it here. Okay, I want to very quickly take care of as many enemies as I can. Basically, the sprinting ones first. It's actually kind of sucks. I'm getting a lot of no room rewards from Guppy's Tail right now, and I'd really appreciate it if it started paying out big. I'm saving that. That's basically my get out of jail free card for not using Sprinkler. This would be a nice room to use Sprinkler in, to be fair. I can play this, like, super duper safe. This boss is not a threat. There's never a chance for this boss to be a threat unless it spawns additional enemies in the room. Which doesn't really happen. They're like walking into my Linger Beans, which is kind of funny. Linger Bean values actually kind of going up right now. Linger Bean haters are in shambles right now. No, you can't be getting Linger Bean value. This is definitely worth using my Sprinkler for. Whoa. Not getting this really any chests in the chest is like rare and also kind of unfortunate. Because it's kind of ruining my run. Potential. I don't think my run is anywhere near good enough to fight Delirium either, so I'm gonna just forego the Delirium fight this run and just get my win. Okay, didn't need the charge key anyway, because I roomed correctly. One last item, and it's spider butt. Awesome, bro. I guess this sucks a little bit. We'll take Gemini. We'll pick up Black Hole just to pick it up. Fuck, bro. I'm kind of more tempted to take Yumheart, but I also kind of don't want to. Number 2 is not going to be good for me in any circumstance. I will die to the bomb damage. If I had Pyromaniac, maybe, but I don't trust myself. I just... at all. There's a super secret here. I'll take it just because it's damage that I don't have to take. And here goes the blue baby fight. Okay, I'm just going to focus on not taking damage, like we did with the Isaac fight. Okay. 1 heart. I could just stall out the fight by the via dead bird. And honestly, that... oh shit! Wait, the Linger Bean value is crazy. Oh, I'm gonna take my win. I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna take my win. Fuck this challenge, bro. Or fuck this. Like honestly, I should go for Delirium in most cases here, but like this run is not good enough for Delirium. Let's be totally honest. I mean, if I get lucky and I get really good boss items, I could do Delirium. Fuck it. I have Guppy. So on the off chance I run it into something shitty, I have Guppy. If I run into Delirium first floor, granted, I kind of don't want to lose my hearts regardless. But if I do run into Delirium as my first fight, it won't be as bad because I can just die and be fine with Guppy. Just getting rid of all these fires. They could drop good stuff. No. We'll take. We'll take no over the crawl space chance. We'll come back for it later, probably. Linger Bean value. That's a little unfortunate, but what are you gonna do? We're just gonna hope we get easy bosses and also that the items that they drop are good. That's all we're gonna hope for. There's a secret here. Okay, we could still get Magic Mushroom, guys. We could still... here's how we could still get Magic Mushroom in the next 3 bombs. What are you gonna do, man? Like, come on. It's still technically possible. That's cope, but like it's still technically possible to get a Magic Mushroom. I'm gonna pick up these hearts just because I need to not take damage more than anything. Please don't be delirium. Okay, well, lock in. We try our best because it's probably the most HP we'll have for delirium. Just gotta hope he doesn't TP on top of us. Pretty good. I'm kind of just guessing where they are right now. Okay, they're over here. Winning a delirium fight would be huge. Because that means I don't have... I'm not required to do it again. But this fight will take a while. If I had like a gnawed leaf and I could just take damage and sit here and do nothing, that'd be awesome. But I do not. So... What the fuck? How did he just take all that damage? Hello? Can somebody explain that to me? Okay, I have to lock in. Holy fuck, how did he take all that damage? Somebody clip? Can somebody clip? What the fuck just happened? How did he take a shit ton of damage? What the fuck happened? What did I miss? Hello? How did that happen? What the fuck? Like half his HP went away. Not even like half, like fucking 90% of it. Where did it go? What the fuck was that? What happened? I mean, I'll take my win, but like that was fucking weird. Okay, whatever. We won. GG's. Okay, that's victory for Eve. Let's go. I don't have to do delirium ever again. That's a good chunk of completion marks too. I'm very happy with that that outcome. Blue Baby might be next. I have barely any. Blue Baby, Judas, Kane. Any character I haven't beaten Delirium on, I will try and beat Delirium on. So, I've somehow beaten Delirium on Magdalene despite... I guess the Lamb? Is that the Lamb? Is that what that one is? No, that's... Isaac, I think. With Polaroid? I don't know, bro. Somehow I've beaten Delirium on Magdalene. Whatever. Alright, wow. I did not expect that run to make a turnaround. I really thought the Delirium fight was just going to be a long, arduous journey. But it was not. I'm going to look back on this VOD and see what the fuck happened to Delirium, though. How the fuck did it just take like 1,000,000 damage? How did that happen? That's crazy. I was like kind of paying attention to the health bar, but when I looked away, and looked back, their health bar was gone. I feel like that's happened to me before. I swear to God, I didn't cheat, by the way. Let's make that clear. I did not cheat. I did not do that. That just kind of happened. You can believe me, you cannot believe me, but I swear to fucking God I didn't cheat. Also, this challenge run is really easy. You have to beat Satan with, like, a goated-ass run. I think this is both dark matter. Is this dark matter? And not razor. Okay, that was interesting. I thought it was dark matter and the one that also makes your tears deal more damage. Lump of coal. Full health. Speed up. I'm gonna take the extra damage here just so I can proc Horror Babylon. And just play like a beast. And not take damage. One bomb gives me 3 bombs here. No bomb gives me no bombs here. Unfortunate. We'll be at full HP again, but we have Razor, so it's not too big of a deal. We're just leaving. This is a base game thing, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to open this regardless, because the chance of me getting a key and good items is really high here. Range down. Whatever. Yeah, sure. I'll fucking sit at half a heart. Fuck you, bro. I'm not afraid. I wonder if this is on hard. It's on normal, I think. Huh. I get a bomb back here if I bomb this. Free soul heart. Just min-maxing while I'm doing the run. You know, just making quick decisions. You know how it is. I think actually if I bomb in the... No, I don't think I do get both if I bomb in the center there. I had to make the choice, I think, there. We're gonna go... Our treasure room's on the right. Oh, there is no treasure room. I'm stupid. Our goal is to spawn a devil. Is there anything else in here? A heart? Kind of whatever. Our goal is to spawn a devil. Although I don't need to, like, spawn it. I think I can get both if I place it here. Nice. Unfortunate. Not that good. I would go in the shop. Don't have a bomb though. If it was worth it. Part of me really wants to min-max the sacrificial dagger damage there, but I'm not going to. Sacrificial robes is... Ceremonial robes, sorry. It's really good. Guppy's hairball is like a good take just because it's Guppy. But I really don't want to take it because I lose a heart for it. So... Not too enthused on that one. Fuck it, we'll go in the shop. If I get a bomb... a card? Empress. Not that good. Okay. We're gonna go in, use the Joker. Not immediately. We'll clear the floor first, and then use the Joker if we don't spawn it. But ideally we do, so. We're going to check out this challenge room. Hopefully it's something good. Maybe it's just a straight up item, tears up item. Or it's nothing, and we get really sad. I'm just going to use it now. Fuck it. Death List. If there's a chance to pick up Death List, it would be now. So I will do it. Because it's easier to proc, and I get to avoid doing the challenge room. Just need to focus on killing enemies that have the Deathless mark, which is a lot easier earlier into the run than it is later, because less enemies and also, you know, all that other stuff. Wow, that's really lucky. Wow, that's also really lucky. We'll get a bunch of stat ups for free for it, or pickups. So it's just in general worth doing. Like here, boom, so easy. And we get a pill that spawned in the corner that we can't pick up. But, you know, like, hypothetically, it could have been good. This room's a little too hard to do it in. I feel like I'm going to take damage more often than not. Need that guy to die. Okay. We got lucky. Wow, Birkin stopwatch is kind of nice. Kind of schnasty. BFS is also kind of good if I get items for it. I'm going to risk it. That's 4 mushrooms for 1 bomb. It's pretty high value. I just kind of killed the enemy in that room, not thinking about my death list. We got a bomb back anyway. Luck up is nice, nice. And we're gonna get a shit ton of pickups because of Deathless. We just need to be good at doing it. Got a luck up. That's nice. Okay, like, honestly, it's just kind of hard, because if I take damage, Eve sucks. Okay, well, it's worth playing. We got another wheel. Oh my god, fuck that, no. Liberty Cap, whatever. This is just free chance to get Magic Mushroom. I'm just gonna look at every mushroom with a bomb behind it as a free chance to get Magic Mushroom. It's very good to get this boss. Not very good. Very bad, actually. I kind of hate this boss. But they can kind of, like, kill themselves on the fire, too, so... No deal. Good thing it wasn't good anyways, to my knowledge, so we don't have to worry about not getting a deal there. That's awesome that that just happened again. Oh, dude, they were talking about devil deals that you never take. Dude, if they buff Deathlist... Actually, Deathlist might be on that list for me. I am only taking it because it's early game and it's easier to do, and I get that's kind of the point, but if they make it so that the items spawn like normal items, that'd be awesome, actually. Because that's like my major... That's a big gripe I have with Deathlist, actually. Is that the items spawn like shit sometimes. Okay, this is a take no matter what situation. Dirty bedroom. Get a bomb. Sleep in the piss bed. This isn't a crawl space, I don't think. No. Nice. Speed up. Appreciated. I could get a bomb back for opening that chest. It's a bit of a risk, but I could. Puberty isn't too bad. Isn't that pill that we just saw? It was a puberty pill. Okay, I hate this room. It's waiting for a cycle galore, and it's not that fun. If it shot in like a ba, like that makes no fucking sense. From left to right in like an order, that room would be awesome. Also, we got a tears down. Okay. Like, this run is... I'm doing some shit. This run is doing some shit. It's happening. We're gonna bomb this. It's pretty high value. Okay, that was also my super secret. I could have picked up that burnt penny and got more bombs. Boom. Boom. No magic mushroom. Okay, like... What the hell, man? I'm charioting this room. This is some straight ass, bruh. Okay, this is some pretty high value bombing here that we can do. There's options is amazing. That's an instant take. We will pick up this soul heart, and we'll check what this card is. Hanged Man, not too bad actually. Temporary flight for a room. This is a room where you can't. If you min-max the fuck out of this room with the death list, I applaud you. But this room is kind of ass to do that with, especially with this exact run. But I don't think anyone's blaming me for not min-maxing my death list there. That one is a little rough, as they might say. We're gonna do the boss. It's actually kind of worst case scenario that the death list hits the boss there and not the spiders first. But you kind of have to gamble with this fight so often that, like, what, just not likely that you, do that. I'm going to take the hanger almost 90% of the time here. Our tears was complete ass, so worth taking. Blood Oath is not that good here. And it's almost never good, in my opinion. Unless you have a shit ton of soul hearts. And, like, if you have, like, a 50-50 split, maybe, like, a 70-50, 70-30 split of... 70-50. A 70-30 split of soul hearts to red hearts, it might be worth. But in most cases, for me, kind of never take. We're getting a lot of luck ups. Try and min-max my death list here, because this room isn't too hard. Get fucked because I didn't notice that it was the wrong one, but also I have Dead Bird out, so it's impossible to min-max my death list. Didn't even see that guy there. Could be here. Just an early guess. No harm. No harm. I just do not know what's happening. Did that, like, run I did, like, take everything out of me? Am I just, like, a shitty Isaac player now? That's what happened. You lost. They took it all away from me. I'm still gonna take the flight for the room. This could be awesome, or it could just be completely not useful whatsoever. I didn't even notice that was a brimstone one. Crazy that I got a fucking... What? Dude, I need to stop taking damage. Lock the fuck in. What is wrong with me? These guys, these little dashy guys have hit me more than they should have. What the fuck? Safety scissors, whatever, that's awesome. Thank you, game, for taking pity on me. Just a shit ton of bombs this run now. Can't be there. Can be right here. 5% chance to spawn a pedestal when getting hit. I have enough bombs now to make me happy for the rest of the run, I think, so I will take that. I'm taking a lot of damage, so I won't be, like, come on, man. That guy spawns a fucking spider. How am I supposed to do anything about that? Not doing that. Nice. A cool range down pill just for you. We saved that one for you. Charge Baby doesn't do anything for me right now. And we'll check the card. It is the tower. Fuck it, we'll use it on the boss. We'll let it run. Having high tiers here is kind of awesome. He just turns into Dingle afterwards, which is really funny to me. Is also one of the weakest bosses in the game. Takes so much damage. Speed and range is nice. I did take a range down a while back, I think, so... Honestly, Sty would have been better, but I kind of accidentally took that, so I'm not going to complain. I guess I could go back for the Hangman card. Could still be valuable to some degree. Charge Baby could end up being valuable later in the run if I get like D6, but I'm not gonna bank on that. What a horrible night to have a curse. Yep. We're gonna go in here just because we can. The pact is really nice. Holy shit, that's really nice. That's just damage. That's just nice damage. It went to this other skull. This other skull, the spider, and the spider. Boom! That's how you min-max that shit, bro. That's how you do it. I'm fucking beast. That makes up for any room where I just fucking straight up killed the enemy. I think. At least to me. Full health, pill, not as valuable. I only have one heart. If I go down to like half a heart, it's valuable, but I will just hope I don't. Tinted rock right here. Skeleton key, which is nice. Free shop. Yeah, generally speaking, I think anything that spawns enemies is kind of a pain in the ass to min-max Like this one, because it doesn't guarantee that it's one of the enemies that have just freshly spawned or anything like that. So this is a pain in the ass to do. I'm gonna try and do it because I'm sadistic as hell, but like in this scenario, how do I even walk up? How do I walk up to get that one guy who's marked all the way over here? You know, it's like a little puzzle. And I just spawned an extra fly that's going to chase me down, so... You know. Just adds a little puzzle to your rooms that you can solve with the power of your mind. Or you just get hit, dead bird spawns, and you don't play it out. Or rooms like this... You could try, but it's the skeletons, bro. Like, these guys fuck you up if you try and, like, fuck with them too much, you know? Could have done it there, but that one enemy got in the way, and I was firing too much. Boop, 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 boop. Justice card. It's just an instant use. Tons of pickups this run. I would really appreciate a shop right around now. Tears down. Unfortunate. Wow, I would really appreciate a shop, especially a shop with a restock machine. Like, holy shit, please. Like, oh, please give me a shop with a restock machine. Like here, head him around so you can hit that guy. And there you go. And you just never fucking get the stat up, bro. Like, come on, man. Aria Wizard is really unfortunate. Buddy in a box. I fucks with it. I will take. Soul. I'm at max speed. Don't really need to speed up. What buddy do I have right now? They're just invisible. Okay. We will check what card that is. Strength is kind of needed. Not gonna lie for this fight. Sucks that you can't really min-max it here, because this fight would be impossible without trying to min-max this. Deathless. Yeah, we spawned our devil deal. We will check it out. We got Guppy's tail, which is just so worth taking. Almost always take Guppy's tail. We can't leave, so we had to make the choice between the Hangman, which possibly could have been good, or a Strength, which would have been good right then. And I took the Strength, so... I didn't know that was a 4-way. That's my bad. Still just so many pickups this run. It'd be nice if it gave me the stat up more often, but, like, you know... They... not buffed, but they made this enemy a lot easier to deal with. They don't stay in their thing as long, I say, as it stays in its thing as long as it possibly wants to. I promise they are, they got nerfed. They are less aggravating to deal with. I'm just gonna stand here and shoot here, because it's easier than trying to clear this out fast. Bombs are key. That's actually kind of not too bad. Don't really need keys for the rest of the run. I was gonna say we're going to the to the void, but we're not because we're not. We're straight up just not going to the void. Because this is a challenge run. Yeah, doofus. We just have to beat Satan, and this run is very Satan. Like, you can win a Satan run here with this kind of run pretty easily, I think. Hey, look, it gave me a key for the chest that I just got. Nope. Good min-max here. Don't care. Don't care. Lighter is actually way better than Wishbone. Bunch of pills here. We will just check them out. Unidentified. Shot speed down. Bombs are key. Unidentified. Luck down. Unfortunate. Just unfortunate. Get sacrificial daggered, I guess. Or just bombed. You're gonna get sacrificial daggered. I actually don't know what the counter to those enemies are other than having like an orbital or something that has disjointed shots. Good thing they aren't common, so I don't feel like a fool every time I fight them. Boom. Rusted key. Not that interested. Lighter kind of goes hard. I'm going to drop this pill. Just don't really need it. And I'm going to take my lighter. Because it's just a better option to have. Wishbone. Avoid that. And we're going to fight this boss. Yep. We're at max tier rate. Placenta is a little bit better. We're gonna do the little thing just to get it out of the way. Awesome that that just happened. Awesome that that just happened. It just happens sometimes, man. I'm trying to min-max too much. I just need to start clearing rooms instead of trying to min-max Deathless. I got my value out of it. I have so many pickups. And I'm getting a lot of shit from it, so I don't really have to worry about it as much. Lighter's going to carry me a little bit here and there, too, which is nice. Spawning another devil would be nice before, you know, we move on. Maybe a brimstone. Petrified poop just for the rest of the poops that are here. Just for the extra pickups. Charge key does nothing for us. Now, this would have been a room where I could have done it. Didn't really care to, though. Like I said, I just need to start clearing rooms. I'm going to play this. That's going to blow itself up. Shot speed down. Range up. Very nice. A one-time IV bag is crazy. Not even a single cent from that guy. You know, I was kind of wondering if the spikes stick around. I thought I was remembering correctly that they do. Look at that, man. Lighter is just so valuable. Look at that. I have to deal with so much less now that I have lighter. Love lighter. Okay, we're just going to go for the boss, though. Okay, you literally could not Deathless this as best as you could try your goddamn hardest, too, but you would not be able to. We skip a phase here. Nice. Okay, we spawned our devil. I'm going to take both of these babies just because it's conjoined. We could do a hush fight. That'd be funny. But we're not going to. Because it doesn't count towards completion marks. Conjoined is nice, though. We got conjoined, which is all I could really hope for before we fight Satan. Just makes the room clearing to him, makes the fight easier, yada yada. It makes everything a lot easier. Can you open, please? Thank you. Okay, I forgot that I leave a blood pool on the ground, even though it's right on my screen. Just a misplay. I might... If I lose this run, because of my own stupidity, I will be very sad. Okay, well, we got Midnight Snack, so it's not too big of a deal. I think the only thing I honestly think is lacking right now is my damage. Like, out of everything, it's just the damage. Pulse Swarm is not as good as Lighter. Nice, nice. Break these fires. I just need to play well. I can do a Satan fight, though, so I don't really have to worry about playing too well. At least, I hope I can. My damage isn't too bad, either. This is like a pretty normal-ass Isaac run. Unless we get something, like, fucking crazy. This run has been pretty mid. That shot speed just gets so much shot speed. Okay, this is a mildly problematic enemy if he becomes unfeared. He's also really tanky. Holy shit. That enemy is the scariest enemy that we've seen so far. I'm not that confident to fight Satan at the current HP I'm at. If I get soul hearts, though, I am. That's not too bad to be able to fight Satan at. I will continue trying to go for soul hearts as best as I can. Just for the extra HP. If there's any more blue fires, we'll just... We have so many bombs. I only need one bomb for the fight. For the first part of the fight. So I'm willing to take at least one hit of damage here. Familiars are stuck and cannot move. Not great. I don't really care for anything in that room. Okay. Okay. We will try to win the Satan fight as best as we can here. Okay, I almost ran into that poop. That happens way too often. 1, 2, 3, 4. Little tech for you guys there. Count to 4. You get a little free damage. It's very, very valuable, especially if your run isn't as good as you want it to be. Okay, we can definitely do this. Just have to keep schmoving. There we go. And that's that challenge complete. Nice. Easy challenge. 1001%. We finished all of the base game challenges. Yay! These are afterbirth challenges. There's one here, number 24. I actually don't know how that one's locked. Tempted to look it up. Isaac challenge. '24. It's called Pay to Play. You get addicted and perks as pills for this one. You need money equals power, sack of pennies. It's unlocked by unlocking Mr. Mega and sack of pennies. Defeating Isaac with Cain and blowing up 10 tinted rocks, respectively, which I've done 10 tinted rocks for sure. We just have to beat Isaac as Cain, which I've not done. Ooh, I think sack of pennies. I actually don't know which one what that does. I'm actually not sure. I'm actually not that sure. I might take a little break to get some water and stuff, because I don't have any. So I might be right back to do that real quick. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back. Yeah, okay. I will be right back. Don't go anywhere, anyone. I will, the vibe will be back. Let me switch to the tainted screen just so you guys can hear the my more preferred version of the theme. I'll be back. Hello, I'm back. My cat's... Oh, wait, I forgot my water bottle. Dude, I just said... I can grab it from my room. Check this shit out. I mean, you guys can't see what I'm doing. So it doesn't really matter, but... Got my water bottle. We're good. La, 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 la. Okay. Just some water. Needed that. My cat's also... I need to text my uncle. Because the cats are running out of food. I'll let him know. Okay. Texted uncle. We're good. Okay. Mm-mm. Okay, what were we doing? We have to beat Isaac as tainted, as not tainted Cain. Wow, that'd be fucking crazy if it was tainted Cain. But to be Isaac as Cain. Which means we're going up. No matter what the circumstances this run, we're going up. It's funny how Cain starts with a key, despite him, on average, probably needing keys less, because he starts with a trinket that makes all gold chests free. But he is the luck character, so you have a higher chance of getting room clear rewards and such, too. Which is always good. We just blew up our secret room somehow. We just got really lucky with that. I don't know. That's all I can say. That was not scripted or planned. I wasn't even thinking about it. Our super secret could be, like, slightly down here. Okay, well. There goes our chance to try and figure out if it is. I actually really like Cain. I think he's like my second favorite. He was my favorite when Isaac won in Flash Isaac, for sure. When I played a little bit of that. But I really like Cain. Oh, my uncle texted me back. Okay, he texted me back. I will... Alright, we have cat food. We're good. I have gotten confirmation that we do indeed have cat food. Magician for the first boss. We will use this very well. I think I have. It's all good. Okay. Sorry. Just reading text because they're texting me back. No. I'm kind of tempted to go into the sacrifice room. But we haven't even gotten our first treasure room item, which could be freaking insane. Check this out, guys. The biggest treasure room you'll ever see. Boom! Wait, that's actually really good. That's actually kind of awesome. Well, that's not the biggest treasure room you'll ever see, but it is really big. It's a very good treasure room. Okay. Not worth, but... Okay, that's what this does, by the way. It's very good. That's quite a good item. Good for room clear, good for your DPS. Basically free. Got our soul heart back, so we got half a soul heart and half a heart. We have now full health and half a heart. Have a soul heart. We will pop Magician on this boss, unless it's a very easy boss. Not particularly. I will pop Magician. This boss is very fast, as you can see. You kind of have to keep moving. I didn't even notice it was a gold version, so it's even faster. Take stapler. Take that heart. We're not going for Mother, but going alt floors would be nice regardless for more items. And we got stapler, so... Hot bombs, not that appealing. Linger bean, worse. Very, very much worse. It has some value. I don't know. Maybe I'm not a linger bean hater anymore. I've seen its getting value. Okay, my uncle... Hold on, I'll be right back. I have to do something again. Back. Sorry. Oh, I forgot to... Hold on. Nothing's happening. Nothing important is happening. You aren't missing much. Okay. There you go. I just had to feed the cats real quick, because we had the food. Oh, that was lucky. Dude, it keeps happening, man. It's not intentional, I swear, but it does keep happening. It's been happening a lot this run. Balls.
Something's wrong.
Okay. I don't have to be worried about taking pills. I was kind of worried about taking those pills, I won't lie, because I thought they would be bad. But I am now remembering they can't be because I have Kane's foot. Or I have Lucky Foot. Okay, let's try and get that devil and skip it and go angels, because I have not gone angels in a while. And I'm kind of feeling angels right now.
Health up.
Okay, if I don't take all of my soul heart damage, because I'm fucking stupid, we will go angels. I won't even check to see what's in that, in the devils. I will just trust my gut in going angels. And trust in my opinion that I have not gone angels in a while, and that I will be swiftly rewarded for such. Devil? No thanks. I have my own goals to accomplish. Wow, that is insanely lucky. I was gonna start playing that to try and spawn that. Okay. We will play this devil beggar just a little bit. Just a little bit, I say. Restock could go crazy here. Alright. I mean, I'll take the pill. One makes you larger. Not that good. Gonna bomb this guy. Maybe he gives me a heart back. Nope. I mean, I could have taken Boomerang. It's not that bad, but I'm not really that interested in it. Also, yes, kitties. They are well fed now. They will have food. Gold heart is nice, especially if it's on a soul heart. Makes me feel not as bad for getting hit if I do. Get our health back up to as best as we can. I'm gonna I gotta really try and force this angels here as best as I can. So I'm gonna play it pretty safe. Take these fights a little slower than I normally would. I really want this angels to spawn. Okay. Again, as best as I can, really. It's worth blowing up this blue fire for the chance of a soul heart. Not a soul heart. Rune bag is crazy good. I'm not... That was meat cleaver. Not really that big of a deal. I kind of want to try and just do the fight on the Lost, so we'll try and find our Whitefire, because I really don't want to lose. I'd rather die than lose the angels. That's not true. I do not want to lose this angel, so I'd be very sad if I did. I think Secret Room could have been up there. Okay. Like I said, I really don't want to lose this. All right, there goes all. There it goes. I didn't even see that guy. That's the worst part. We're gonna go open this goddamn chest. Bombs are key. Sure.
Bombs are key.
Destroying a poop spawns a fly. Not as good as old chest being free. Oh, I'm a little heartbroken, but like I don't know. I just wasn't paying attention. It is my bad. Maybe we get something good. Really? A bomb for the restock. 9 volt isn't too bad. We get a soul heart. So, unfortunate, but only so much can be done. I'm pretty sure our secret room is up right here. Could have just played the restock normally instead of blowing it up, but it's not really that big of a deal to me right now. I kind of want to take that sack. Could have a bomb and a key in it, but I'm not too worried about it. This boss is super easy with our current tiers, so we'll clear it quick. We're gonna go. Sadly, did not spawn the angel. Very low chance, but we sadly did not. We're gonna go to the mirror dimension, do our mirror dimension stuff. Not even gonna look at taking the knife piece. It's really not worth it or very interesting to me. Wait, I feel like okay, I was gonna say, wait, now we can. Knife piece, reroll. Metal plate is nice. Thank God Rune Bag just came in clutch there. Rune Bag is actually, I think, a little bit worse now because I have all of the runes. The runes. But, it's still pretty good. If I get my Perthros, I'm happy. Doing a full clear of the mirror because I want the extra stuff. I also need to get my, remind me to get my sacrifice room in the non-mirror dimension. Smile. There's a restock machine in here, so we can play that. Soul Heart and Spider Mod are very nice, actually. Spider Mod makes it very nice. It's a very nice pickup. Okay. I did not expect to get hit at all during this fight, I'm not gonna lie, so that was kind of scary. Okay, PJs. I'm gonna take a bit of damage. I'm actually just gonna walk into the sacrifice room. Normally, because I get money for it. Oh wait, I don't want to do that because then the money will be inside the sacrifice room. So let's not do that. White fire is down here. I don't know why I walked in there. We'll check it out. I will die if I take that. So I won't. Alt floor? This run isn't that good. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's okay, but it's not that good, you know? I mean, I have the bombs for it. It's good worth trying. I didn't even have to get the knife. Fuck it. We'll give it a try. This run isn't, like, crazy good, but I don't go... I go mines a lot, and I want to just get better at it. Ash Pits. It's also very good. We got that. This is, like, incredibly lucky. We can go in here for free. Okay, wow. We just got a bunch of value. I have not done Ash Pit before, so this will be my first time seeing what Ash Pit has to offer. It was? That's a pretty good rune to get. Guaranteed. Crawl space. Boop. Boop. Juicy Sack is very nice. We're very close to getting Spider Baby, which is a pretty decent transformation. Not too crazy, but not too bad. Open these just for the sake of it. Lovers spawn 2 red hearts, kind of whatever. I don't even know what those enemies do, so that was like a complete surprise to me. I don't know what these enemies do either. I've never seen any of these enemies before in my life. You know, it's really funny that every time I go Angels, I have so much health. And every time I go Devils, or have gone Devils recently, I've just had no health. This is so worth taking. Pop is a fun synergy item. I'd be remiss if I did not take Pop. It's a very, very fun synergy item, I can't lie. Bombs are key. Don't really care. Go into the shop. Bible? Or donates? Starter pack? I don't really want starter pack. I have Lucky Foot. I'll donate a bit. And I'll take bomb. I'll take Bible. Bible's pretty good. It's an insta kill on It Lives and Mom, so I won't be too upset at taking it. Yara. Very nice. I will definitely be using that Yara. Or at least trying to. I think you can already see why I'm a fan of Pop so far. Leprosy? I haven't seen before. Taking damage spawns a projectile blocking orbital. Caps at 3 orbitals. It's a quality 0 item. I will take this. This is worse. Those are both quality 0 items. So that's really unlucky, but, like, I mean, what can I do? I want to use this Yara pretty effectively before I leave the floor. So if I get a lot of pickups on the floor, that'd be nice. Or, like, an area with a lot of pickups. We could check the secret room. It could be here. Seems like it. Blow you up for the extra deal chance. Get my money back. Holy, I have a lot of money this floor. I'm going to donate more, because I can. I want to donate more than I want to get a booster pack. I was thinking about it really long and hard there, to be fair. I mean, like, I could get a lot of value from cards, but I don't really have, like, the reverse cards or anything, so, like, I'm not too pressed about it. I need to watch out for this fly, that it doesn't get me fucking killed. Not many pickups, unfortunately. I'm gonna hold off on using this Yara then. It's a little bit more value than anything else. Not a lot of just not useful pickups, really. I will use it here. Just for the flight. I don't know what this boss even does. What the fuck? What is happening? I don't know what the fuck that boss does. I really am just totally baffled. What the fuck does that boss do? Oh, shit! Wafer's crazy good. Yeah, we'll take that easy. Like, holy shit. Wafer's crazy good. I'm very ecstatic for a wafer run. Our run isn't too bad. I could imagine fighting Delirium here. Have I beaten Delirium? I have not as Kane, so that'll be very worth my while. Fuck, I'm such a fan of Wafer. That's so nice to get. We'll take the key. 5% chance. Spawn a dead bird. AWAS. I will take an AWAS over a Yara, sadly. Pickups. Whatever. I will take a crawl space every floor rather than... Did I say sacrifice? I take a crawl space every floor rather than trying to bank on getting a run break through pickup dupes. There is a cosmetic tile right here. This is a awful, awful, awful item that I don't care about, but I will pick it up just to pick it up. We will go in the sacrifice room. I have a plethora of hearts. I have a lot of soul hearts. This is worth taking regardless. Dead Cat is just such a nice find. Can never really be mad at a Dead Cat find. I like how these guys go diagonally, like the little, like the boss does. That's cute. I like the little guy versions of this boss. They're cute. Ash Pit is fun. I'm having fun with the Ash Pit so far. What the fuck? Okay, whatever. Mongo Baby? I will take. Okay, that's fine. Mongo Baby I will take. What is happening? What is causing an explosion to happen, like, ever? Am I just getting unlucky with my hard enemy spawns? Or what? These are normal ones. I have to be careful. I don't know what's causing things to explode, and it's scaring me. Destroy all rocks in the room. It's pretty nice. We already got the crawl space this floor, so it's not, like, incredibly useful, but... I'm taking so much damage. I'm gonna take these pills. It's the fucking BFF. It's the fly, bro. God damn, I keep... I hate that fly, bro. It's so ass. What an awful, awful item. I'm not taking that. That's not very good. I might actually lose the run because of the fly. I'm not gonna lie. And that's gonna really suck. Stopwatch is so good. Oh my god, stopwatch is so good. Give me the money. I don't even care. I need the excess money as well for soul hearts, so stopwatch is so good. We'll take the pill because it's guaranteed to be good. Fuck with stopwatch, bro. I really don't like getting this many one makes you larger pills. They don't affect your hitbox, but it makes it a little bit harder to tell where your hitbox is. What burn do I have right now? Destroys all rocks. Sure. This is the last room of the floor. Very worth going to because it is a fight. Turn all chests into red chests. Not really that appealing. We will take our leave. Should be mom, right? Stopwatch is so nice, dude. I'm so happy. Oh no, it's this fight. Guy who has stopwatch still takes 1,000,000 damage. We'll just go down. I'm not going down there. I'm not. It's very funny hearing stopwatch right now though. Wow, this sucks. Please shoot. Please shoot. Guppy's Paw is so good. That is +1 to Guppy. I will actually use it. Because I will have 1 red heart if I die. Blink Rune. It could be a Yara. It also could be dog shit. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. It's Burkano. Okay, it was nothing that good. I will take a full card here. We could hit boss rush, I think. Is boss rush 25 minutes? I think it is, actually. It might be not. I was thinking it was 30 minutes, but I think it's 25. Contagion is very nice. I'd just take that. We go into the shop, but I'm gonna clear this out a little bit. Mystery gift is really nice. Okay. I need to find my secret room and drop this down in there. Dude, I'm panicking. I need to slow it down. Tears up. Nearing tier cap. Or spawn my angels. Plop it down to my angels. That's also an amazing idea. Holy shit, I'm a genius. We're going to take Mystery Gift into our angels. We have a Fool card, so we can go back for the Bible. We'll just have to legitimately do the bomb fight. Which shouldn't be too hard, all things considered. But it is so worth it that I'm willing to go for it. This could be anything. This could be a shop card that I don't need. This could be complete ass, which it is. Okay, I need to just keep my finger away from the Q key as best as I can. I need to not... Ooh, I need to not think about it. Okay, that sucks, but like whatever, you know, it happens. We're gonna blow up these skulls for a black heart. Crawl space. Black markets! Don't go down that. Okay, goodbye, beggars. Sadly. You know, sacrifices have to be made sometimes. I really want that member card, but I'm not going to take it. This is good. Fuck, bro. I really don't want to be on... I'm taking it, bro. I'm taking the risk. This is also really good. No, I won't do it. I won't do it. The risk is too high. I'm already at 2 hearts. The current circumstance I'm in is better than the circumstance I would be in if I go in with only 1 heart. And I want to take a risk here anyway, so... Okay, we are going up. Angel. Circle of Protection isn't too bad. Spawn our gift. Book of Revs. Crazy good. Infinite HP for the rest of the run. This is just good. And we'll blow you up. Okay. We'll take our key piece. What is this rune? Awaz. We'll take it over a Fool. We have replaced our Bible with something even better. We have infinite HP, ideally, now. In our most ideal scenario, of course. And our ideal scenario is, of course, that we keep clearing rooms efficiently and not taking damage so that we always get HP back. We can take at least 1 hit per charge. This is worth... Judgment card is very nice, honestly. This also means I get my charge back on this. So, I'm pretty happy. This run has been going decently. I'm actually, it turned itself around. It was a little scary in the middle there. I'm going to pop this judgment. Came out. Friends. It's good now because there are no more shops to be had. Didn't take any of the shop things, so we get one more fight where we get to luck uphill. Very nice. Figure this out. Okay, is this a decorative tile? Does this count? I don't know if it does. Whoa, almost got hit there. Thank God we have stopwatch. Okay, I need to stop picking up the money so Bumfriend can pick it up. Just gonna take the damage there. It's not really that big of a deal. Okay, we're gonna get the stompy effect here. It's not that good, but it's also not that bad, so it's not good here. But I'd get the transformation here, so okay. Decorative tile. Is this a decorative tile? It is. Black market. Oh my goodness! Wait, this could. No, go down. Oh, I forgot. Oh, it's okay. We'll live. It's a little unfortunate, I won't lie, and I'm a little sad about it, but you know. Get that guy out quick. This is worth playing at least twice. I forgot we have the Polaroids, so we can play those for free a lot. Whatever. I'm gonna be lingering on the fact that I literally just went down a floor on accident because I forgot black markets had that.
Range up.
Boom. Boom. Golden bombs, very nice. We're gonna try and just make our way to the wherever the boss fight is. Health up is very nice. Our pill pool isn't too bad. This is nice to play the blood donation machine. Or the devil beggar, actually. I think I get more value out of the devil beggar. Pay me out, buddy. Something's wrong is complete ass, bro. Thanks, though. You guys gonna die, regardless of what I do. I really hope I spawn the angel here just to make up for the fact that I fucked up and went down a floor, but like, it's again, I'm just gambling for it, so I can't be too mad if I don't. This is worth doing. There's my Angel's Crown of Light. That's crazy. Crown of Light's really good, so yes. I accidentally stompied this guy. Just gonna hope I don't take damage. Open this. I get it back. Jesus. Okay, well, nothing in that room could possibly be as good as what I just got, so I could just play the game now. My hope was really low that I would even get a red chest. Like, I had like the hope in my mind that it would happen, a red chest that would put me in Angel, but I'm very happy it happened, because it also could have just been a devil, to be fair. So wow, we are about to hit spawn. I'm not going to clear the rest of these. I don't really care to. We lost our Chrono Light, but that's okay. We do a good amount of damage. We are going up, and we already checked our Angel, so stopwatch is actually really helping. We're gonna blow you up just for the sake of it. I don't want to deal with it. Okay, well that was crazy. Our best bet with these coins is maybe that we get more luck up coins, actually. This boss is, like, omega dead. We don't have to worry as much about stomping on things. Stomping is actually useful now again, because in the womb, there's a chance that when you break a rock, it not blows up, but it what am I thinking of? There's a chance that it fucking turns into a bunch of bullets. It basically blows up. So it's not good specifically on that floor, but otherwise it's fine. This is probably the only unidentified kill I don't have. Speed up is nice. Super Pride is very easy. Didn't get much out of it, but we will check to see if this is my secret. Nope. Could have been. It could have been. Can also be to the left here. We will pick this up just to pick it up. Oh, that's a free secret room check, actually. So we'll do that. Dude. Dude. It was not. We can be a lot more courageous with our run now. Because we just have a pretty decent run going on. A lot of cool shit happening. We can just kind of like shoot tears everywhere and things just kind of happen. Polyp is, or I think it's Plop or whatever the fuck, the eye pop thing that I have is very fun to use. I won't lie, it might have, I was thinking it might be worse because it's bouncing around a lot, but I think it's better because it's bouncing around a lot, so. It's kind of like having homing tears, but like, they're not homing at all. And it's more like the enemies will just walk into them eventually, so, like, you don't have to worry about it as much. You just put a bunch of tears on the goddamn screen and then shit just happens. Blank rune. Could be a funny rune. That erases everything. That would have been funny. I'm kind of hoping I get a Perthrow. Perthrow would be nice before the final floor. Wow, that is crazy. I didn't identify that pill. Wow, this room sucks. Thank God I have poison. That room was total ass. I'm just not going to care about clearing that last room. That last probable couple of rooms. And we're just going to go fight Isaac. Because we kind of just can fight him and win. Without any issues. Just kind of hold right. Watch out. Don't get hit by anything. Reminder, one makes you big. Doesn't affect your hitbox. So I am safe from what it looks like it will hit me sometimes. It will not, because it's not my hitbox. My hurtbox. Like, if I were to move to the left a little bit there, I'd be inside the beam of light, but I wouldn't get hit by it, because that's not my hitbox. Okay. Into the chest. Let's see what we get. We could fight Mega Satan. Oh, Infestation is so good. Oh, Infestation is so good. And we get Spider Baby, too. Holy. 120 volt? Nah. I'm gonna hope for a Perthrow on this floor. Also for good chest luck. Wow, that is really good. A health up. We get conjoined. That's so nice. There's just shit flying all. We could definitely do Mega Satan, by the way. Like, holy shit. Like, easy. Chocolate milk is funny. I don't know how that would work with our synergy. I think it'd actually kind of fuck it up. I'll hold off. I kind of like what we're doing right now. I mean, best case scenario, I just tap. Yeah, actually, it's just better. To tap fire here is just better. No need to be afraid of it. Our run is pretty crazy now. Like, I have to tap fire. Ideally, I get, like, soy milk, and then it's, like, really crazy. And our synergy just, like, goes, like, out the window. But, like, right now, it's not too bad. Aquarius, whatever. Bucket of lard. I'm going to take Aquarius because it's just nice. Dollar bill. Fuck it. Blow me up. Do it. I'm ready. I'm ready to get blown up. Our run is funny as fuck right now, dude. And we're getting really good chest luck. So... Oh, he's black. Holy. Now our run is really funny. Holy, what is happening on my screen? AWAS? Yeah, buddy. We'll use that real quick. This is a decorative tile. Give me a black market. Oh my goodness. And this time I won't skip the floor. School bag is whatever. Buddy in a box is funny. These are all kind of ass. But what is happening in this run? We got a payout. Oh my god! Parasite and Ball of Tar! Holy shit, wait, this run is so funny. Is this a crawl space? It just takes me back. Oh, that's convenient. This run is like omega funny. I could definitely fight Mega Satan. We're gonna go fight. Oh wait, I could still die. This run is broken, but I could very much still die. Death is possible. Shit is happening. My computer's lagging. The bit rate. Oh, Ghost Pepper is so funny. Oh my goodness. And I get flight. And I deserve it. Yeah, I deserve it. Yeah, Mom's Pad. I could get that. Pick that up. Just 1+ Torch Transformation. We are just having infinite tears pop up, like, all the time. That guy's just fucking dead. Holy shit. My computer. This is the first time I've had Isaac, like, lag from a broken run. So this is so funny. We're gonna go fight Blue Baby just because we have so much damage. That's nice to have. We're gonna go fight this guy. We're gonna take the arrow with us. Oh, he's so dead. Check this shit out. What are you gonna do, Blue Baby? What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, buddy? You can't handle this. All right, back we go. We're gonna go fight. we're gonna go fight Satan. Where's Satan at? Is he over here? Is he up here? Where is he? I'm ready to kick your ass, Satan. Get ready, buddy. Because this shit's about to be easy street. Like, what is he supposed to do? Like, be completely honest. Like, you don't even, nobody knows what's happening on the screen right now. There's some shit going on. Can you die now? Stop doing phases so you can die. This is like an OG Flash Isaac Broken Cane run right now. This is just kind of how it goes. Alright, sick. There's Mega Satan. Which we get Green Baby for. We're gonna go fight Delirium. There's no chance where I don't fight Delirium here. And, I don't, like, just instantly win. Where are you at, Delirium? The chances if I die before I get to Delirium somehow, because the game like hates me or something. AWAS? Sure, bro. We'll use an AWAS. Why not? This is a decorative tile. If it's a black market, I'm freaking out. Okay, it's not, but Scorpio's really good. There's so many spiders. Get me to Satan. Or not the Delirium fight. Where is he? I don't need speed. I don't know how that chest opened. I didn't open it. 48-hour energy is funny to take. I will take that just for the defensive. I could still die, mind you. I will take the 48 energy because I can still die. It is possible. It's not likely, but it's possible. Yo, where is Delirium at? You hiding from me, Delirium? What's going on? You understand what power I'm at right now, bro? Come on, let's be real here. This isn't even gonna be a challenge. Let's be honest, there was no chance I died there. Fuck it, we'll take the Bob's curse bombs. Remove all curses from the floor. There are no curses, I don't think, on the floor, but, like, you know, what am I gonna use? I'm not gonna use it anywhere else. This is textbook Flash Isaac Kane run, man. This is so awesome. Like, it's not ever this crazy, but, like, just, like, your run is broken because you picked Kane. Sausage is good. It's just taking me back, bro. It's taking me back. Flash Isaac. I don't even care that I just ran into an enemy there. I'm not even carried by Crown of Light anymore. It's just kind of whatever the fuck wants to happen. It's like it's just gonna happen. My tip finger is getting tired, though. That's for sure. Delirium, I need you. My finger's getting tired. Bro, I don't need to fire, like, even more than once. Like, maybe twice in a room. I'm just firing because it's funny to see all the shit on the screen. Oh, this room sucks. Get me the fuck out. Get me out! Get me out! This is the one room that I can't win! I can't win! I can't win! I can't win with all the odds! Help! This room is unwinnable. I literally have to wait till the room clear thing happens. Wait. It's possible. Holy fuck, that's crazy. That room is almost unwinnable. I'm so glad we won't see it again, because holy shit, that room is ass. What pill is that? Pill I haven't identified? Sure. Pretty Fly? That's just defense. Free defense. Delirium? Nope. We'll take it because Bookworm. And we'll use it. Delirium? Nope. Don't even think that could have been Delirium. We got Guppy. It's all good. It's all good. Delirium? Nope. This room is really scary. We'll take BFF because we have a lot of pals with us, a lot of friends. Can I just get my Delirium fight, please? What even is that? Mom's Eye? Binky? I already have, like, fucked tier 8, bro. Fuck it, we'll take Binky. That just means more damage from Chemo. Oh! Get me out! Oh wow! Do not fire. Do not fire. Fire once. Do not fire a lot. Holy shit. That was scary. That almost was like the run flashing before my eyes, like I lose. Bro, I have full cleared and not seen Delirium. That is crazy. What is that card? That's Blank Rune. What is this card? It's Treasure Room. Okay, well... we have the fly thing. Right. Okay, well, this has to be Delirium. Goodbye, Delirium. You have served your purpose. Crown of Light gone. It's okay. Yep. 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 48-hour energy. There's no world where I die here, by the way. I don't even have to try. I can just stand still. He can't even reach me. He literally can't even reach me. There's too many tears. Some of his tears are being deleted. Alright, well, GG, guys. That was a fun run. Boom! Silver dollar achieved. We're gonna go see if there's one more boss to fight. If not, I will leave. I'll actually play this out. Okay, there's not. GG's. Fun run, man. I like it when runs get this broken, man. That's fun. Alright. Nice. Bunch of unlocks that run, too. I don't think any of them were challenge related, though. Pay to play, right. Ugh. Not that interested in doing it right now. Next up on the chopping block for completing stuff and getting a Delirium fight is Judas. That's not too hard. Judas isn't too hard or too easy. Might hold off on that, though. Okay, I did a little 3-hour stream. I think it might be good. Just wanted to spend some time doing some stuff. Seems like people are active right now, so I just want to hang out. Thank you guys for tuning in. I'm gonna go raid Warp Sam. Please stick around. She's so dope. And you can check out their channel. Oh my goodness, what just happened? It's gone. The chat's gone. I can't see what you guys are saying. Don't say anything bad. I can see what you're saying. That was a lie. It's on my stream. I can look. But I'm going to raid Sam. Go say hi. No particular raid message or anything other than maybe just say hi. They're chill. They're my homie. Thank you everyone for tuning in. Y'all are sick. You get free points, free channel points for tuning in a raid. So, thank you. Bye-bye, everyone. Have a great day. Have a good day. Have a good day.